Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Must Love Labs. My name is Alan. On this channel we talk about tips and tools for how to raise, breed, and sell Labrador Retrievers as quality family pets. So if you're new here, you might consider subscribing. In today's video, we're going to talk about weaning puppies off of mother's milk onto kibble. That's about a 2-week process, and it begins with mash. Let's get to it. Okay, so we've got some pre-soaked puppy kibble here, and it's been we got dry kibble and we let it soak overnight in a plastic container there. Just fill it up with water, and now we're going to put it in a food processor and add in a little bit more water, and we're going to turn this into basically puppy kibble soup. That's the texture we're going for. Yep, earmuffs. All right, so now we've got puppy kibble soup. We used dry puppy dog food kibble and water. Soaked it overnight, ran it into the food processor, and that's what we're going to get them started on. That's in the beginning, and as time goes by, as the days go by, we'll make it less and less soupy, and we start doing this at about 3.5 weeks, and the goal is to, by the time they get to about 6 weeks, that we've got them on dry kibble. That's the goal. So we started out with making it real soupy, and we'll just do less and less soupy. We'll back it off to a paste, and then we'll stop food processing it. We'll just, along about week 2, it'll just be soaked kibble like that right there, and then we'll soak it for less and less time. So the transition goes from soup to dry kibble over a period of about 2 weeks. That's what we're doing. The puppies are all over in the whelping pen. And we're going to use the puppy, the whelping pool now. We've taken the bumper out of it, obviously, and we're going to use the whelping pool as a place to start feeding them, because in the beginning these mash meals are super messy, and it's easier to clean out this whelping pool real quick than it is to go in there and clean out the splatter in the puppy pen. So that's what we're doing, and we're going to take the smallest one first in this litter. It's little Cindy Lou, and give her first crack at some mash. Hey folks, if you're getting value from this video, do us a favor and hit that like button. It sure does help out quite a bit. And if you want to support our channel, we've got a Teespring Store. I'll put a link in the description. You can stop by and check out a hoodie or a coffee mug or a t-shirt, and thanks in advance for doing that. We also put links in the description to all of our videos for pet products that we use and approve of here at Must Love Labs. So feel free to check those out as well. Well, there they go, off to the races. I don't see anybody even hesitating. They're just going right at it. Now, people have asked us, when you start doing this, now understand we're doing Labradors. That's what I know, Labrador Retrievers. And we watch the mama dog real close, and we give Rosie lots of hard-boiled eggs in between meals. It's a great way to tide her over to her next meal. And just the other day, we gave Rosie a hard-boiled egg, and instead of eating it like she normally does, she walked around the corner and dropped it in the puppy pen. She gave it to her puppies, and that's how we knew that she was ready for them to start eating hard food. So now we're giving her puppies the puppy mash. This is our whelping pool. They were whelped in this pool. Obviously we had a puppy rail and some puppy pads in there, some whelping pads. These guys are going right at it. And when they get done, the cleanup is going to be real easy. Because we contained it, we kept it in here. Now these are stainless steel weaning bowls. And they've got that hump in the center, which has the effect of slowing down the eating process. And it gives everybody a chance to get something. These things are awesome. Easy to clean, extremely durable. You can use them litter after litter after litter. I'll put a link in the description, take you right to a 2-pack of them on Amazon. The exact same 2-pack that I'm using. They're inexpensive. And they're just one of the tools that we use. You can also use these for water. Some people will put in one for food and one for water, and we will too if we need to. Especially if we're feeding them in an area I don't have water right handy. I usually do, and especially when they start eating dry kibble, I'll have water nearby so one of them can step over and get a drink if they want to. This stuff is so wet it's kind of pointless. This is almost soup anyways. But later when it's dry kibble or drier kibble, I'll have the other bowl sitting nearby with water in it so they can step over and get a drink, kind of wash it down if you will, and then come back to eating some more. I do have water in the puppy pen, by the way, but that's a different device. I'll put a link in the description to that as well. That holds 1 gallon, and it's going to stay with the puppies until they leave. That thing is great for keeping puppies hydrated. It teaches them how to drink out of a water bowl, fills itself back up. It's got a carbon filter on it, and I cut a coat hanger to hold it in the corner there so it never goes anywhere. Pretty cool. It works out real well, and they're inexpensive too. I'll put a link in the description, take you right to one on Amazon. You can pick one up. Yeah, you guys starting to get about done? Well, that wraps up our video on making mash for puppies. I sure hope you got value from it. Do us a favor and hit that like button if you did. And I suggest you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We will be discussing this topic and others in future videos. Drop comments in the comment section if there's something you'd like to chat about. I really do try to read them all. And thanks for watching Must Love Labs. We'll see you in the next video.